Real Madrid has just won against Valladolid. Seriously, does anyone give a about Valladolid, a team that has just came back to the La Liga? But seriously, that's not important, and I don't care about Real Madrid winning or not. I will speak only about performances. And today, ladies and gentlemen, this Real Madrid performance is awful, as expected, as they always do. Their performances are awful, but they win, which is the most important thing. I respect Real Madrid for that. They win no matter what. So fair enough, they have a lot of players that can actually create a lot of chances outside of their best players. As we've seen today, Valverde scored, a midfielder, Brahim Diaz and Endrick, who both got second. Fair enough, I won't talk about that, but I will talk about the hype that's been going around before the start of the season for this trio. I'm talking about Rodrigo, Mbappe, and Vinicius. None of them showed up these past 3 games. None of them. Don't talk to me and say, oh no, they performed good. None of them. Even the ones that scored, Mbappe or Rodrigo. Those games, they were awful. They were playing so bad. They scored, yes. Do you really watch a 90 minutes of those motherfuckers playing and you think, yeah, they performed good? No. They scored goals. Important? Yes, absolutely. For Real Madrid? Facts. Do Real Madrid fans should be happy? Yes. Us, that we don't give about neither Real Madrid or Mbappe or Vinicius or Rodrigo. Do they perform good? Hell no. Especially Mbappe. Mbappe didn't live up to the expectations. Nor Vinicius has been the #1 favorite to win the Ballon d'Or, which I also back him up to win the Ballon d'Or, especially after his performances in the Champions League. Yes, he deserved to win the Ballon d'Or. But still, that's not a performance from someone that deserves to win the Ballon d'Or. Bro has failed to do everything. Skills, shooting, passing, nothing. He was awful this game against Valladolid. Even with Mbappe, he was awful. And it was expected. He's playing in a position that he's not used to. Even the time that he played at this position with PSG and with France, he didn't perform good. And Real Madrid knows this, but they would rather for him to start in that position instead of Vinicius, because we know Vinicius never played as a striker. He needs space. Same situation with Mbappe, to show up more in the game and to create more chances. And people to see him actually perform, because right now, he's just waiting for the ball to come to him, which is not Mbappe's play style, he's not Haaland. And once he comes out of there to take the ball and try to do something, he finds Vinicius in his way. He goes to the left wing position. Rodrigo himself, once he can find the solution in the right wing position, he goes to the left wing position. They are making it difficult for Vinicius to do something. When 3 of your teammates are next to you, you will also have 3 defenders marking the 3 of you. So it's understandable that they want to do nothing. And yeah, let's also talk about the big elephant in the room. Arda Güler. He started his first game this season with Real Madrid. Awful performance. Some people might say that he was unlucky. Yeah, maybe. But overall, he was awful. So thank you. Let's also talk about Endrick scoring a goal in La Liga before Mbappe. Endrick is an average player, okay? Compared to Mbappe, who people call him world class, compared to Vinicius, who is about to win the Ballon d'Or, to score against Valladolid, and both of you failed to score against Valladolid, that's actually a bad look. So yeah, you can't get outscored by an Endrick. Respect to Endrick, but seriously, you can't get outscored by him. You can't get outscored by Lewandowski at 36 years old, who can't even run. I want the Real Madrid fans that's been hyping those trio to actually understand and come back to reality and understand that trio ain't working. And signing Mbappe wasn't actually a good idea. Yeah, Real Madrid won Champions League without Mbappe, so that won't make any difference. You want me to keep it real with you? Even with Mbappe not performing good, Vinicius not performing good, Rodrigo ghosting, all of this happening, Real Madrid still have the chance to win the Champions League, because those motherfuckers play ugly football. They're not a joy to watch. Who the sit down in there 2 hours, nearly 2 hours watching a game of Real Madrid? That will be awful experience. What the is that? No, you can't sit down and watch Real Madrid play. Even Real Madrid fans, I'm pretty sure they don't watch Real Madrid play. I'm 100% that the majority of Real Madrid fans don't even watch Real Madrid play. They just go and watch goals or highlights. That's it. And that's why they assume that Real Madrid is the best team in the world. When it comes to success, facts, they are the best team in the world. When it comes to football and play style, they are the worst team to watch play football. I'm saying something wrong? Exactly, no. So that's also why Real Madrid fans assume that players they have, they are the best players in the world, which is stupid again. When you talk with Real Madrid fans, for example, and you bring up that Mbappe didn't have a good game this season, they will tell you, oh no, but that game against Atalanta. You watched it? Please, simple question. You watched it? No. Exactly, then shut the fuck up. The goal, yeah, great. Important for Real Madrid. But me, I don't care. I watched the game and he was awful. Simple as this. Rodrigo again. Scored a goal against Mallorca, I guess. Great goal. Did he perform good that game? No. He was awful. Did you watch that game? No. Exactly. Shut the fuck up. Vinicius is having an awful game, but he is about to win the Ballon d'Or. Winning the Ballon d'Or doesn't make him safe from criticism. No, I backed Vinicius to win the Ballon d'Or, like I said. But these past 3 games, he was off. And Real Madrid fans need to accept this. Some players you have on your team, they are not good. And don't make them look good just because they play at Real Madrid. No, before you say, oh, before you criticize our players, criticize yours. Yeah, I criticize them all the time. I'm saying that Ter Stegen is awful. I'm saying that Lewandowski is awful. Even when he scored a goal yesterday, I said that he didn't perform that good. He missed a lot of chances. And just because he scored an important goal for us, I'm happy for that. And I won't speak about him because I support Barcelona and I care for the win before anything else. But Real Madrid, I don't care about them winning. And I don't give a about them. So I have the right to criticize the players even if they score a goal. Okay?